Okay. Hello, Elin.
Why are you looking at us like that?
Like you kinda did something wrong?
I'm good. I feel better. Last session, I was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something. A little thank you for being so nice. They're cookies.
Thanks. Cookies are nice.
Thank you for the cookies?
Oh, you're confusing me now. What is it?
How is work?
That doesn't ring a bell.
Work? What's work?
Dekker's prescription pad.
What about the prescription pad?
It's missing.
It's missing.
Yes, I took it. I had to.
You had to?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift. What do you mean? Sorry, I...
So basically he threatened to give you medication.
Oops, on your. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here.
I'm good. I feel better. Last session, I was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something. I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being miserable? It doesn't matter what's going on at work or anything. Happy is the only goal. Max told me that. I think some footballer might have said it.
But negative emotions happen. And, you know, like...
Yeah. Cookies?
The usual stuff. Flour, sugar, butter, chocolate chips, and my special ingredient. A little herbalist magic to give you some pep. You look like you need it.
Thanks.
I'm not sure where you're going.
Pep.
Sorry, Doctor, I'm trying to answer. Sorry, I don't know. You can put herbal remedies in food. The effect's more subtle, but it does work.
So you drugged my cookies. That's what you're trying to say here. Fucking magic cookies.
What about the prescription pad?
You
I
know,
don't even know where to go.
I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being miserable? It doesn't matter what's going on at work or anything. Happy is the only goal. Max told me that. I think some footballer might have said it.
Max?
I told you about Max, right? Didn't I mention him before?
You didn't mention Max. Or maybe you did and we just forgot.
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max
I don't
is 77.
remember anything about him, so...
He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently. Only Max didn't die. He actually got better somehow. And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Did you do it again?
Yes, Max and Eleanor had dinner on Valentine's Day. I felt a bit weird when he asked me. But he said he just wanted to have one more date with her, and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
Sometimes I love how, like, simple she can be.
The I don't sleep with 77-year-old men conversation, of course.
What did she say she did on Valentine's Day? Because we asked everybody that at some point.
She said she had a date.
So that
Wait.
was her date.
I don't really have anything to say.
Because she
Maybe
did...
just Valentine's Day. See if that elicits any response.
I don't know what to tell you.
Because Valentine's Day was the day that Dekker was killed. Mm-hmm. Her alibi that she was on a date, and she did... you were on a date.
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max is 77. He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Came an old sweetheart of his, apparently. Eleanor, her name was, or is. Like I say, he doesn't even know where she is now. But she obviously still loves him. When I shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it?
My thing is, she did say she slept with someone on Valentine's Day. But now she's saying that she did. The only thing that's like true between this and that is that technically she still did go on a date,
Right.
but the date is different now. Because before she said that she like went on a date and things ended at her place. Now she's saying that she was on a date, but was it at like the nursing home? She did mention that this was a patient of hers.
Where was dinner?
Exactly.
That's what we've been trying to.
I keep thinking that we're just like not putting it in the words that the game wants us to.
Yeah, probably.
Just to be on the safe side.
I lied about Max coming back to my place. I was scared. I didn't know you very well, and you were asking me about Valentine's night, and well, I don't have an alibi. The truth is, I got a taxi back here after the date. But it's okay, because you know me now, and you know I'd never have hurt Dr. Dekker. Are you sure you don't want a cookie?
What did she come here for?
Why don't you check your notes? Maybe there's something. There's too much going on in that. It was quite early, about 9:30ish. I don't know anything about that.
Oh my god. Did you see Dekker on Valentine's night?
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what you should tell me. Christ, lady.
Yeah. Let's look at the answer from, like, the didn't you say for whatever, and see if anything other than, like, the taxi is italicized.
Okay. Hang on, I do want to say one thing though.
You don't want a
I
cookie?
don't know anything about. Why don't you check your notes?
Okay.
Why were you here?
That doesn't. I don't really have anything to say.
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
I was feeling guilty about taking the prescription pad. I didn't think anyone else would be here, so I was going to return it. But when I got here, there was someone in the office, so I left. What do you mean? Sorry, I don't. I'm not sure where you're going.
You best be sure this is important.
Right.
That. Oh my god, there's no asterisks. That's like so important though.
It is, because if she has any idea who was in the office.
And if you took the prescription pad, where's the prescription pad?
Right.
I kept trying to ask that, but it.
Alright.
Hang on.
What about the prescription pad? Someone was sending Dr. Dekker death threats. Had no idea. You never said anything to me about it.
I'm mad that made it go away.